Is Anthony Richardson the real deal? Was those 2 weeks that he got benched exactly what he needed for his career? Welcome to Bane Speaks. I'm Bane and this is where I speak. Today we're going to go over my thoughts on Anthony Richardson's situation and what can he turn his career into from this point. So Anthony Richardson, if you've been living under a rock, Anthony Richardson played the first, 7, 8 weeks of the season, and he did not look good. His completion percentage was terrible. His decision making was terrible. Then he tapped out of a game and got benched for 2 weeks. Joe Flacco came in and they looked just as bad. The team was uninspired. It looked as if the entire building was falling, especially with Kenny Moore coming out and saying, nobody works hard around here. There's no leadership, basically. Which led me to think and say that this team is done. The coaches need fired. The GM needs fired. It needs a complete reset. If the players, are saying nobody's trying hard, they need to try harder in practice. If there's team meetings going on or player-only meetings going on, something's wrong. Anthony Richardson got his starting job back because Joe Flacco sucked, and he went out and played the Jets very, very well. Anthony Richardson looked pretty good this week. The Jets' defense is nothing to write home about. They aren't very good. They can't tackle. But Anthony Richardson did his job. He protected the ball. He ran it in. He made some good throws. I wonder if those 2 weeks off gave him a perspective of like, oh shit, I can lose this pretty quickly. I don't have everything given to me. Kind of his whole football career, everything was given to him. In high school, he was the best athlete. And at Florida, he was the best athlete. Now, in the NFL, he's not the best athlete. He has to work. He has to work for his stuff. And yes, did he show flashes once again that he can be a very talented quarterback? Yes. Like just right here on this play. Look at how he runs over this DB. But the thing is, we gotta take this with a grain of salt. He hasn't showed that he can do this consistently. He hasn't showed that he can stay healthy. My fingers are crossed that his whole perspective has changed and he's trying to be a professional. Because his rookie season, let's go back to his rookie season. He played like 4 games, went out of them early, 2 of them, and then he was out of the building the entire year because he had shoulder surgery and was rehabbing it, which is another question. He should not be out of the building. He should be in the building learning from Gardner Minshew. But point being was he never got to learn how to be a professional. He's 22. He was never taught how to study film or how to run team meetings or how to talk to players as a vet, as a quarterback, as a leader. So this year, I think the benching for the 2 games, it put it in perspective, and I think he's really going to change some stuff. Now, the talent on the field, he's shown some glimpses. He's not the most accurate quarterback still. I just hope that he'll be able to continue to learn, continue to make these throws, and use his legs without getting injured, and what it means to be a starting quarterback, the leadership, the accountability, everything that goes into it. So let me know what you guys think about Anthony Richardson for the rest of this year, up to this point of his career, and for his career going forward. Make sure to like and comment, and talk to you guys later.